'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. Here we come.
Proving that imitation is the highest form of flattery, the NBC network tried to recreate the fast-paced and free-spirited world of the rock and roll film by creating a television series and a musical group called The Monkees.
We're too busy singing to put anybody down.
It was something that had never been done, taking and creating this illusion and selling it. Television, the record industry, and the radio industry really joined forces in this kind of concerted assault on the consumer.
Hey, hey, we're the Monkees, and people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down.
But having said that, I suppose when we finally started rehearsing together and went on the road, you could argue that it did become this group. We played every single concert all by ourselves, and we recorded all by ourselves. I've often equated it to Leonard Nimoy really becoming a Vulcan.
For now, the world of rock and roll seemed like one big happy family, and rock's #1 practitioners appeared safe, non-threatening, and apolitical. By the mid-1960s, rock and roll music had come to include everything from R&B to rockabilly, from Motown to Mersey Beat. And nowhere, it seemed, was this musical and cultural diversity in greater harmony than in the groundbreaking concert film, The Tammy Show. Taped at the Civic Auditorium in Santa Monica, California, the teenage music internet and even revolution. Motion pictures were also reflecting this radical change. Many were drug-oriented odysseys that often defied explanation. One such film was titled simply Head.
Head is the most extraordinary adventure western comedy love story, mystery drama, musical documentary satire ever filmed.
Starring the Monkees, it shocked the quartet's television fans with a barrage of innovative sights and sounds.
Columbia Pictures presents The Monkees. Mickey, Davy, Mike, Peter in Head. What's it all about? Only Victor Mature's hairdresser knows for sure.
The screenplay for Head was penned by director Bob Rafelson and actor Jack Nicholson.
One day, Bob Rafelson brought this guy on the set. He was going to be the guy to kind of get it together and write the movie, and that guy's name was Jack Nicholson. And we all fell in love with him immediately. So he started hanging out, and he would hang out on the set a lot. Well, out of that, Jack went off and wrote the movie Head, along with Bob Rafelson. And it was and became this incredibly psychedelic 60s movie, musical, but I have no idea what it's about to this day. I'm not sure anybody does.
But what really kept Head together were the songs, some of which were co-written by Carole King and Gerry Goffin, two of the decade's top composers. One year after Head, Jack Nicholson would once again contribute his talents, this time on screen. Released in 1969, Easy Rider was written, directed and produced by Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper, two established young actors anxious to break away from the Hollywood mainstream.
As we count down to the